Hey, what's up? This is Santosh Shetty here. Welcome to my channel. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about a recent Fiverr project that I took up for a 3D Boxshot Mockup, which I completed, delivered, and also got paid for it. So, the entire process was pretty simple. I'm going to show you in this video on how I did it, the same project, and I'm also going to show you my Fiverr dashboard on what happened, what's the kind of review I got, and to let you know that I am telling you the truth. I'm being honest. And this particular project, the client wanted a box shot for one of his products, which was on ChatGPT. So I created a variation first and then shared it with him, but he was not happy with it because it was using the ChatGPT logo, and he was a little worried about getting copyright. Design, he was like really happy. Only thing was the logo. So he wanted me to create a logo or something with the which can define AI through a design. So I created that as well. I'm also going to show you how I did it and how quickly I did it. So the entire process, the first variation that I created took me about 4 hours. That's it. Design, looking for inspirations, designs, and creating the 3D box mockup. All of that 4 hours, right? That's extremely less time because I use a process called as uncomplicated designing. I use easy to use tools, and I also use simple uncomplicated process. That's why I'm able to do it so quick. Okay. Earlier in Photoshop I used to take a lot of time, but now I don't use it at all. I'm going to show you how I did that as well so that you can do it yourself. So that was the first variation. Once there was a revision on changing the logo, then it was just about replacing the logo, right? It took me about hardly like 10 minutes or so, right? So replaced it and then shared the final draft with him, and he accepted it, and that was it. It was too easy. He even tipped me an additional money for the work I did, and he was pretty happy with it. I'll show you his review. Okay, so what we'll do is, first thing is, let me show you the entire process of how I create Boxshot Mockup, and what is the process I went through in creating Boxshot Mockup for this project. All right, so let's go to my system. All right, here we are. This is my Canva home dashboard. I use Canva a lot. I have almost completely stopped using Illustrator and Photoshop after I started using Canva. I am an entrepreneur, so I like my designs to be done very, very quick. I don't like spending too much time on designs, but at the same time, I want my designs to be amazing, okay, and effective. So Canva is a great tool for that. A lot of people don't like Canva. Most of them are designers itself. Me being a designer, I love Canva. All right. So if you're a designer and if you have not used Canva, then use it for some time and you'll understand why it is amazing. Okay. You can still use Photoshop, Illustrator if you want to for the things Canva cannot do. But whatever Canva can do, please go ahead and do it. It's going to save you a lot of time, which means you can take up a lot of design projects. Okay, so here we are. Let me show you the project that I completed. This is the one. So I'm going to open this. All right, so this is all I got was the color that I was supposed to use, and the logo of the company, and the title, leveraging ChatGPT for digital marketing. This is all I got, and I was asked to create variations. So I had created 3 different variations. In Fiverr, I say I'll only create 2, but I always over deliver. I give 1 extra. So there is this one. This is the end product which was delivered. Okay, so this was one design which I delivered, and this is another one which I delivered, and this is another one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So he liked this, and that was it, right? So I shared this image itself plus the boxes separately, the left facing and the right facing. All right, let me know which one you liked. Use the comment and tell me which box shot you like, the first one, the second one, or the third one. Just put it as image 1, image 2, image 3. That'll be great. And some more variations just for him to, I do this so that here, our clients get a fair idea of how it's going to look in different places. That is why I add a background to the box shots. Okay, I'm going to show you how I did this as well. The first thing is how I created the design. So in Canva, I have two canvas always ready for box shots. One is the front facing part of it, and the other one is the side part of it. Okay, if I go over here, let me go to that design somewhere. Okay, it's over here. So we'll talk about one design. Everything works the same way. So this is what he liked, so I'm going to talk about this. Okay, so here if I go to, this is the design. Okay, now initially what happened was I had the ChatGPT logo here, so let me add that. It's very easy to find design elements in Canva. You don't have to go to Google and worry about copyright and all those things. Okay, it's very simple. This is how it was. This is how it was earlier. Then he asked me to remove it because, you know, copyright and all that. So I removed it and I created a logo for him like this. This is not even a logo, it's just more of a design element. So how I did this was, again, very simple. Go over here, search for whatever you want. So I was looking for something around AI. Search for AI, and there are all these different options you're going to get: video, photo, graphics, audio. So I was looking for graphics. Click on see all, and here all these different, see, it's over here. This is what I used in the center, and I used something like this but with the circle. I might find it if I keep see somewhere here. This is what I used, and I combined it. And because he wanted to use the green color, the circle, the color, I created a circle just like ChatGPT to give a feel of ChatGPT, and replaced the ChatGPT logo with these two. Simple, right? And this is the text that I used. There are multiple fonts over here. I have used Fig Tree to keep it consistent. Okay, this is a different font, ChatGPT, but fonts, again, very easy. All fonts are over here, whatever you want to choose. And if there is certain font which is missing here, you can always upload your fonts in Canva as well. Download and upload it, and you can use it. Okay, it will all be readily available. So this thing is again, you see this? This is again the AI part of it. I think it's somewhere over. It will be somewhere over here. Okay, like AI. There are different keywords you can use, you know, like network and stuff like that, or routing and things like that. So there are these keywords which I don't remember which keyword I used for this. I think it was AI itself. So I selected it, and I wanted to give that AI feel to the design. So that is why the top is AI and bottom is AI, right? And the colors here, again, the same thing. It's logo with this. If I remove this, it's white. The logo is not visible. He did not give me a black logo or any other logo. He gave me a white logo. So I want to make the logo stand out. That is why I have used this. Okay. So same thing here. I wanted to add this small line so that it looks like this, right? So that's why this part of it. Cool. Same thing here with the side part of the box over here. Exact same thing. This one, the center part is over here, and the text and the line. Very, very minimal. Okay. Now, before I created this, if you're wondering, you know, this all of this came out of my brain. It did, but you always need inspirations, right? For when you're creating a certain design. So there are multiple places I go to for inspiration. For Boxshot especially, I go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com. It's a freelance website, and just look for Boxshots and you'll get a lot of Boxshots over there. Just go through it, and you will start getting ideas and put your ideas over here. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of time. Usually I spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes max, and I'll come up with something, right? And same thing with this spleen and all the side part of it as well. Now, another place where you can go for inspirations is Clickdesigns. So this is the place where I created the box shot. Okay, not Photoshop, not CorelDRAW, not any design software. It's ClickDesign. Great tool for entrepreneurs to create mock-ups for their promotions, marketing, anything to do with your business. Okay, it also has its own design software like Canva, but it does not have what Canva has, the amount of elements and photos and all of that, right? That it doesn't, it has, but not as much as Canva. That's why I create my designs in Canva and move it to ClickDesigns. All right. Now here, see, this is the box I created. If I click on edit, so once I had this design, I downloaded it from Canva as a PNG. Okay, high resolution PNG. Same over here. You don't have to choose anything DPI or anything like that. It will download high resolution unless you tell Canva that you want show you, compress file. It will not do it. It will always give you high quality file. So once it is downloaded, this is ClickDesign. I opened the Boxshot. I clicked on. Let me get out of this. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay. All I had to do is go to Boxshots. Okay, it will show me these are my designs, and if I want to see designs which were made by others or templates, it's over here. I can click on templates, click on Boxshots, and it will show me all the other designs which are there. These are also very useful to get inspirations for your design. All right. Okay. Now getting to how I created the Boxshot, I can click on this and start editing, but what I usually do is I click on start from scratch, Boxshots. For this, let's say test one box, selected Boxshot, continue, and here it will give me all these different Boxshot options. So I have used this one, and I've even used this, but this one is something I like. It looks very classy. So I use this template, and that is how I was able to create this kind of a box shot, and it was easy to add. Just left click, upload, go to my download files. These are all the ad creatives I did in the morning. I'm sorry about it, too many things. So over here, just click, crop it a little to make it fit, and there you are. And same thing over here, you just upload the file that you have downloaded and it is done. And once it is done, all you have to do is export, add a shadow. You can also add reflection if you want, like that with the shadow. I don't use reflection. I just select PNG, shadow, export. And once it is exported, then the delivery part of it, for that you go to something like this and you upload the file. These are the files which were uploaded. Just click on it, it'll come over here. Click on upload files, add the files, Boxshots you have downloaded, and upload it into your design. And once that is done, add a nice looking background. So background is also here. Just go to photos over here, left click here, look for, I was looking a background around green, so I search for teal, and here it is. This is the background. So I right click, replace background, and done. Here I wanted a darker background, so I look for a darker background over here and I added it. I can also use a different background like this. Easy, right? No breaking ahead, searching, nothing. That is done. Okay, so this is also interesting. It's very easy. What you are seeing here is a table. The box is placed on a table. For that, all you have to do is go to photos, click over here, type table, and you'll get all these table images like these. Click on something that you like. Let's say you like this one. Right click, replace background, and move it around a little bit, or move the box, or just increase the image size, and that is that. You can do things like these. So that is it. That is how the entire process was of the Boxshot mockup. All right. Now let me take you to Fiverr and show you what happened in Fiverr. All right, here we are. I'm logged into Fiverr right now. So this is the order that I got. Here's the order number and person. Okay. So this is my gig. I will design 3D digital box mockup for your product or course. Now, if I scroll down, now here's the thing. I don't do freelancing a lot because that is not my main line of business. I am an entrepreneur and I create designs and I do marketing and I take up projects locally. What happened with this was I created this. I was testing Fiverr out a few months ago, and I had listed one of the mock-up here. All right, I wanted to see if I'll be able to create 3D mockups using Clickdesigns, and I wanted to test it out. I even made a video on that on my first Fiverr project. Okay, I'll leave a link maybe somewhere on the top, so you can check that out. That's the first Fiverr project. So what happened was, he liked that design and he came back to me asking me to design another box, and that is how I created this box. Now here, see, this is what I got paid, $15. The standard price is $10 and $5 was the additional tip that he gave me for the end product, okay, which he liked. So here it is. These are the Fiverr questions. This is, if you have used Fiverr, you know. If you don't know, then when you are using Fiverr, you'll get to know it's easy. Questions that you would like to ask your client before they about the project. Okay. So here it is. Title. This is the title. Like I told you, brand color and the logo. These are the three things I got. I was not shared any sample design boxes, which makes it a little complex sometimes. If you don't know what's in your client's mind, it can end up in a lot of revisions. But when they share sample designs with you, it's a little bit easier. You know what your client wants. The previous project he shared, and I knew what he wanted. This time he didn't, but it, because it's uncomplicated designing, I was able to, even if we had gone into multiple revisions, it wouldn't have mattered because of the tools that I'm using. It might have taken maybe 1 or 2 hours extra. Okay, here it is. It says order started on May 11, 110 and the order was delivered at 6:19. And this is the image I was talking about with the ChatGPT logo. It was looking pretty good actually, but there was some issue with the copyright thing with ChatGPT, which we didn't want to take a chance. He didn't want to take a chance. Anyway, so here we are. So this is the response I got. Hi, wow, thank you. Thank you. They all look so great. Is it possible to get them all? See, here's the thing, some people just give them one design. I'm not like that. I give everything that I created. What will I do keeping all those designs with me, right? So I created it for my client. So let them have it, They might need it or they might use it someday in the future. So I responded saying I'll share all designs, okay? And this is where he said that he wanted to replace the logo and was saying maybe a AI logo or an AI robot or something like that. So this is the only revision he asked for, and I replaced it and delivered it May 12, 11:04 a.m. That is the next day, right? Next day, there were some interesting things happening. I was having some internet issues at home, so I had to use my 4G, which is terrible sometimes, to do this. That is why it got a little delayed, or I would have sent it because designs were ready the previous day. I would have sent it much earlier than this. Anyway, it was delivered before the time, and this is the review I got. Another fantastic service. Love the digital blocks, and thank you, and all these things. Okay, so this is it. This is how I completed my Fiverr project using 3D mockup or using Canva and Clickdesigns. All right. You can also create great looking 3D box mockups, and for your business, or if you're a freelancer or a graphic designer, then you can create it just like the way I have done. You will just need, if you want to do exactly what I do, then you'll just need 2 tools, right? One is for designing, which is Canva, and another one is Clickdesigns. All right. Both these tools, I'll leave the link in the description. One of them is for free. Canva is free forever, but however, I'll be sharing you a special link with which you can access Canva Pro features as well, which means you'll get additional elements, additional photos, and additional features Canva has. So try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, then discontinue it. You won't get charged, and you can continue using Canva forever for free. And Clickdesign is not for free. There is a minimal charge it has. I'll leave the link in the description for Clickdesign. It is an awesome tool for creating 3D mockup designs. If you are an entrepreneur, it is a must. If you are a freelancer, then it's like you have to have it, because it can create various kinds of 3D mockup designs. And you can also recover the money that you spend on it. I'll give you an idea. With Canva, you can do it. One is through freelancing. Another one is they also have their own affiliate program, which means you can refer Canva to somebody else, and if they sign up to Canva Pro, like how I shared you the Canva Pro link, right? If you like Canva Pro and if you sign up to Canva Pro, then I'll be paid a commission by Canva. Similar with Clickdesign. They also have an affiliate program. They give about 50% commissions to everyone who, if you refer anyone to them and if they happen to buy. Okay, so if you like Clickdesigns and if you buy, then I will be paid 50% of the amount that you have paid. That's pretty cool, right? You'll be able to recover the amount that you have spent on these tools. So ultimately, you'll be getting these tools for free. You can do that exactly. That is affiliate marketing, my friend. Okay, so that's about it. I hope you found a lot of value out of this video. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. And if you like to see more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button, my friend. I create videos like this around uncomplicated designing and marketing, which you will find useful. Okay, so that's about it. This is Santosh here. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.